I've had so many clients not see results in the very beginning, the first couple weeks, sometimes even the first month or two in their weight loss journey. And then even after, this no progress, they still end up getting results. My most recent is Isaac. He's down 29 pounds. He didn't see a single bit of results for his weight loss. The scale didn't move at all in the first 2 weeks. I've seen this with many of my clients in the past. Susie, there was a lady I worked with in the past, very similar situation. She didn't see progress for the first month and a half. And then second and third month, she really kicked it into gear. And the reason is because a lot of people are so hard on themselves. The problem is that you don't see the results immediately. And so you right away think, oh, I'm failing. You automatically think that you're failing. But the truth is that you're just not seeing the wins right in front of you. And so the reason that Isaac and Susie and, all these clients I've helped, the reason that they've gotten results is because I was consistently reminding them of every single win that they were stacking. So although some of these people weren't seeing results, they were doing their workouts, they were logging meals, they were walking daily, they were getting stronger on lifts, all these different things. And so every single time there's a little tiny win, I'm there reminding them, I'm stacking that win, I'm hyping them up. And that's super, super important, because if you go from, I haven't seen any progress, I failed, to, I'm feeling it, this is my identity, this is what's happening, things are forming, I'm consistent, I'm working out, I'm hitting my protein goal, I'm logging my meals, all these things, this is when the click starts to shift. And so this is exactly what I see all the time. So many people are just so close to the results. I would say they're 5 minutes, obviously exaggeration, but they're 5 minutes away from the results. They're mining on that damn gold mine, and they're right there. It's a thin little layer, and they're so close, but they stop or too short. They stop too short. They're right there, and yet for some reason, and the reason I believe is because they're so hard on themselves that they just assume that they're failing, and they're not, stacking these wins or talking about what they did right, only focusing on the negative, only focusing on what they did wrong. And so my challenge for you is to, every night before you go to bed, genuinely ask yourself, what did I do today that moved me forward towards my weight loss goals? Not what I did wrong. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on what did I do right, and write it out on paper. If it's just one thing, write it out. If it's multiple, write them out and do it again tomorrow, because that's what's really going to get you results. It doesn't start in the gym. It starts in the head. It starts with the mental reps. And so that's what you need to do, because I've seen it time and time again where somebody is literally this close to seeing results, and then you give up and you literally don't even know how grateful you would have been if you would have just kept going.